Everybody pretty much knows on Thursday, Victor asked me to speak, and he said, would you be ready? I said, put up microphone, I'll be on my always good. Like me, and I'll talk forever, you know. But I did write something up this morning. I thought about what to say, and I couldn't come up with anything. It says Thursday. So this morning, as I'm brushing my teeth in the shower, I thought of the perfect thing to say. I wrote it down. Gary, stop. Someone's talking. All right, so first and foremost, somebody already mentioned that we had a G.Y.S.T. member that's no longer here with us. But it's little known that we have a regular G.Y.S.T. member that's no longer here with us either. And so that's two members that I know of G.Y.S.T. that haven't made it. Not just haven't made it. Haven't fucking made it. Haven't made it. And so I'd like to just take a minute to remember them. Everybody would take your hats off. What it's all about is, I first heard about G.Y.S.T. No grants coming. You know, G.Y.S.T. has gone through changes from when I first started to what it is today. Some people think it's good, some people think it's bad. I think it is what it is. If we're not willing to try to work with the groups and make them better, for me, it's like you're part of the problem. People's opinions without action. It's just opinions. You know what those are. We all have to myself. Things I've heard at G.Y.S.T. over the last year and a half, 2 years, that are amazing. I've heard guys come to G.Y.S.T. and say, I got my girlfriend pregnant and I don't know what to do. I don't know who to tell. I've heard guys come in and say, you know, I relapsed and I'm scared to tell people, or I'm scared to go back to AA or NA because I relapsed, but they were still there at G.Y.S.T. faithfully. You know, and those are the things that I've heard at G.Y.S.T. that has been the difference maker. There's the things that I've heard that, you know, these guys wouldn't have said this on anywhere else. You know, so I think it's amazing. That's how it's been. Job interviews. I see younger kids come up and say, I got a job interview tomorrow, and I'm scared shitless. I've never seen young men say, when I was out on a corner, that I'm scared of anything. These guys are saying they're scared of job interviews. And that's not true. You know, I was one of those guys. I went to jail last year, and I realized that G.Y.S.T. wasn't just a name, and it wasn't just the people that were there, it was an attitude. When I got to jail, about the second day, I came out wearing my G.Y.S.T. shirt, and guys would come out and say, oh, I've heard of that. You know, let's get your shit together, get your stuff together, right? And I said, yeah. And you know what? We stayed there. Those group of guys that came out and said something to me were there when I left, and the whole time were there to talk to me if I needed anything. So the reach that G.Y.S.T. has is not just, you know, Morrisville, Memorial County, or even counties. We reach guys in jail. And that's important to remember, you know, to whoever. It's important for me to remember. It's not just a local thing. We're setting a precedence of something that's going to go much bigger than this. You know, and keeping it real and keeping it what it's all about is, you know, that's what it's all about. So, I got some people I'd like to say thank you to, for sure. Some of them are here and some of them aren't. Some of them don't do this anymore. You know, first and foremost, Victor and Terry. You know, Terry's not here, but you guys started this. Come on. We have to get recognition for it because it makes it bashful, I've seen. But it is where it is, and you should get that. Matt and Casey, you know, Matt's not here, but yet again, Casey standing right there. I remember last year, Casey going crazy in the kitchen, cooking food, and people looking at him. What do I do? Yes, chef. No chef. I mean, that's what was up. So, you know, guys, that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, exactly.
I'm missing him today.
Yeah.
Much easier.
The guys that come that, you know, I look up to. I mean, I think one of us here somewhere. Jim and Chris. Chris ain't here, Jim Those are the, oh, there he is. Those are the guys that, yeah. Those are the guys that I've looked up to over this last year that say, you know what, at least they're thinking right, at least, you know, and they want to help somebody. They ain't just sitting around, they're actually doing something. Not a lot of people know who she is, and she ain't here, but I'll make sure she sees it. But Haley, and I don't know Haley's last name. Haley Hamilton. She's the person who brought, you know, guys together to come up and say, this is what we need. You know? So I have to make sure she sees this. Yeah. And of course, Stephanie and Lisa. I mean, I can't thank people without thanking them enough. Because that's, you know, those girls save lives. It doesn't feel like it sometimes. Ain't always on my best friend list, but they definitely save lives. So let's get back on. Jackie's not here, but I think almost everybody in this room knows Jackie. I mean, she's amazing, and she'll see this too. I got Mary O'Toole too, because I've seen her dedicate. I mean, she may not be coming anymore, but that's what it's all about. Still having those connections with the people in our community. I've got Fred, Fred definitely needs a hand in this. I mean, I've seen him. Multiple meetings, not just multiple meetings, but always stays late. He's the last person to leave that meeting. You know, if you ever got anything to talk to him. As crazy as his life is, and as busy as he is, he will make time. If you try. So, thank you, Fred. Yeah. I think that's pretty much everybody on my list. Like I said, I can say that I can talk all night. I'm not mad. You got Kristen next? Oh, yeah. Look, Kristen. Absolutely, Kristen. You know, you do it all in computer work. You get no recognition for it at all. So, yeah. Absolutely. All the Facebook work. And she's in the background more than anybody knows. So, absolutely. Thank you, Kristen, because somebody had to do it for a long time and it wasn't happening. Absolutely. Yeah. I know you guys got coming up next, but I think that's about all I got. So. You got that? I don't know about that one. Yeah, well, actually, that's another thing, too. I expect you two over there. Stand it back together. I mean, you guys were anxious when I got here, and I got here like forever ago. So, between Tim and Brett, I mean, that showed me that even when I didn't want to be here, Brett sits there week after week, and everybody gives him a hard time. He kept coming. So, yeah, absolutely. Tim, your advice is always amazing. Ain't always what I want to hear. It's always good. That's for sure. The whole just being in general is just, it's amazing. If we don't try to do anything and keep it going, then how's it going to keep surviving? They gotta leave you with that.
Yep. He's all got me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
Hello everyone, this is Victor. I'm the facilitator of the balance of this. At this point in time, we want to give out some certificates to some of our young men. And we have the facilitator of the female that will be given out to the female. This is a certificate of appreciation award. It goes to Ray Soyce. And the next one is for Carson Edwards.
Yeah, Carson!
The next one goes goes to John Hagan. That's not fair,
John! Go, John.
And, okay.
Brother John.
Right. Alright, couple here. A little short. So we got Tim's ride.
Go, Tim!
Yeah!
I'd like to give you a personal thanks for everything that you do for this. I don't think everybody knows, but you're a big contributing member, man. You do a lot. You help, with so much. And I just want to make sure that you know you're appreciated.
Yeah.
And I got Eric Bryant.
Eric!
He deserves some thanks for all that he's done. He's still here. I guess while I'm up here too, I also just wanted to give a thanks to Hannaford and Price Chopper for donations. They helped to support this event. I know there's nobody here from there, but just to put it out there, we want to be thankful of everyone that's contributing. And I don't know if we have an award for CCV. Did we do one of those? We just don't right now. Okay, well I'll put it out there. We have one, but just not right now. But CCV, they do a lot, and we're collaborating more with them. We've done some things in the past with them, and they're very big supporters. I don't think everybody knows, but there's a lot of people from CCV that really support what we do. And there's a new program actually that's starting at CCV that's going to involve G.Y.S.T. a little more, and it's going to be a little more direct involvement. So you'll see this is something that's going to develop more. It's actually just the position is just started, so you'll see some more of that coming up in the future. But that's all I got.
Thanks, Casey.
Thanks, Casey. All right, Aaron. Right on. Look slow, Pat.
Golf clap.
Hey, Dick, you find those other things? In the cup. Just taste it.
Okay, so we're I don't have a frame for it, but Matt, where are you? Right. I don't know where he went, so who's that? Brett Bear.
Live there.
Hey, Brett!
So man, he came. And he's still here, man.
Why don't you say something up there, Brett?
Yeah.
Brett, why don't you say something up there? Your face is already redder than your hair.
Right with the tree.
Yeah!
Giving out people guidance to some of the guys, and we're trying to stack wood like senior citizens in the community. So we're just trying to acknowledge some of the guys who actually came out, and I think just years ago had some ladies that came out as well. So we got these beautiful guys with a powerful message on them.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. That's what it says.
Oh, it's true.
It's Aaron. It's different, guys. It went. Yeah. The guys ones are
That
different.
my soul may soar. It says on the front and on the back, it says, I seek strength, not to be greater than my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. What they say on
We had Carson Edwards. Go up, get yours. We also had John Hayden. Ray, come on. Hey, Ray. Hey, brother, come on. We got one of these things. Yeah, I gave you. Yeah, all right. Eric, come on up. Come on up.
Yeah, Eric. I'll clap. No problem.
My dad, Fred, come on up.
Hello, Fred. Come on! Yeah, Fred!
This part and introduce the band in a moment, and I just wanted to say, thank you to Victor and Casey for all the work you do for these groups.
Yeah.
Huge supporter of the music group. And to Lisa Mugford, a co-facilitator of Just Pink.
Yeah, Lisa.
Yeah, we
Thank you, all you guys. Thank you everyone for being here to help them celebrate their anniversaries. Okay, now, we'd like to reintroduce the band if they really are ready to go. Oh, Zach! Thank you. Go get him.
A little unorganized. That's just though.